I don't know about you, but getting an auto loan should never feel like you're doing rocket science, especially in this economy with how the interest rates are going. It just feels like you have to do so many things just to get approved. But I'm telling you right now, with PenFed, yes, with PenFed, they make it extremely easy and anybody can actually apply. And I know you're wondering how in the world I can do this. Don't worry, I got you. Because in today's video, I'm gonna show you how you can position your credit to get approved, open up a PenFed account with low money, and confidently apply with a low APR and get financing up to 125%. So what I want you to do is go grab your pen and paper. No, really, go grab your pen and paper because this is going to be a good one. And without further ado, let's dive in. All right, ladies and gents, so I'm going to give you the whole step-by-step on how you can do this, how you can apply with PenFed and actually get approved at a low APR, all right? So let's go ahead and start with step one, which is, of course, building that relationship. You know what building that relationship means? Yes, opening that account. We're going to start on the personal side because they only have personal. They don't have any business. So I'm sorry for all of my business owners. This is a strictly personal auto loan, okay? But nonetheless, let's go ahead and start with the first thing you need to do, which is, again, opening that PenFed account. A lot of people think that you have to be military or you have to live in a certain area, but no, that is not true. PenFed is open to everybody. It is non-geo restricted, okay? Anybody can do it. Now, the only thing that you will need to open the account is just $5, ladies and gents. Okay. So first of all, you don't have to be in no American Consumer Council, and then you can start up with $5. But here's the kicker. PenFed often covers that $5 when you apply for a loan outright. So it can literally cost you nothing to join. And then you can open the account online in less than 10 minutes. The only thing that you're actually going to need to do this is pretty standard. You're going to need your social security number, an ID, and of course the funding source like a bank or credit card to actually do this, okay? But once you are done, your PenFed membership gives you access to all of their credit products, including the auto loans, okay? But hold on, before you do that, don't apply just yet. Give the relationship some time, and please then go to step two, all right? And what I mean by time, I'm really talking like 2 months or better, maybe like 60 days. And also, I just want to also reiterate this before we go to step two. Don't be in a rush to get the loan just to not have anything in your bank account, because that's crazy, okay? To apply for, always remember this, to apply for credit products, you have to establish that relationship, and it's more than just opening the account, okay? Fund the account. Show them that you're here to stay and you're not just gonna be here for a short time. Even if you are gonna be there for a short time, don't make them feel that way, because then they're not gonna approve you for what you wanna get approved for. Play the game, all right? Now, let's go ahead and go into step two. Since you got all that out the way, let's talk about the credit needs. PenFed says that there's no official minimum credit score to apply for an auto loan, but come on, guys, let's be real. Every lender and institutional bank out there has a specific benchmark, meaning that they have a certain criteria when it comes to, okay, we're going to approve them when they have this, and we're not going to approve them when they have that, all right? So in my opinion, from what I've seen from clients that applied, from people that applied, and even me doing my homework as far as calling, they really didn't tell me anything, but this is just my opinion. I think you need to have at least a 660 or better before applying, because that is where most approvals really begin. Because when I did my research, a lot of my clients, you know, this is before they even got in my How to Credit Start program. They really got approval like a 650, 670, 680, 700. So I was like, okay, maybe that 650, 660 range is pretty much the starting point of when you want to actually apply. So with that being said, if your score is lower than that, then you're either going to get denied or you're going to get stuck with extremely high APR, okay? So before you apply, please pull your report. Look at if you have any late payments, collections, charge-offs, and also high credit card balances. You're going to have to knock these out, ladies and gents, okay? And also make sure that your income and employment history is stable. All right. I'm saying at least just make sure that your income is good. Don't lie. Don't say that you make $220,000. If you don't, they're going to tell you to verify that. But even the employment status. All right. If you just got to your job and you've only been there for a few months, don't really expect for them to really feel good opening up the floodgates and getting you that auto loan. They want to see stability to make sure if God forbid anything happens, they know that you can still pay. All right. And they want to make sure that you're consistent with things. This is for any loans and also auto loans as well. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Matter of fact, keep it in the front of your mind. Because again, lenders want to make sure you are not a risk, okay? So you don't need to be perfect. You just need to aim for being loan ready. Does that make sense? All right, so let's go ahead and go into step 3, which is the pre-qualification phase. And whether you know or don't know, pre-qualification equals soft pulls. So what does that mean? Yes. PenFed is going to start you off with a soft pull to your credit report to see if you actually qualify, which is dope. Once you open the account and you cleaned up your credit, just like I told you in the past, it's time to start testing the waters, all right? PenFed allows you to pre-qualify online, so you can just press that green button right there, and this will allow you to soft pull your credit. All right, there's not going to be any blemishes, any harm to your credit. It's all soft pull, so that means it's not going to affect your score. And this is a great way to see what kind of loan you will be offered, what type of interest rate, and also the terms and lengths that they are going to show you, and also what max loan amount, because I know that's what you're really looking for. So that means if you're looking down the list and those numbers look good, the terms look good, everything looks good, it's like, awesome, let's go ahead and accept this. It is going to be a hard pull after that, but it's okay. Now, let's just say you see it and you're like, yo, this is not what I'm looking for. This is not what I'm expecting. It's okay because there's no impact to your credit. Now you can go back and make sure that your credit report is where it needs to be. Make sure it's up to par, and then you can go back again. That is the dope thing when it comes to the pre-qualification phase, all right? Now, just to listen to me again. When it comes to that, and if you do see something that you don't like, I do recommend that you wait at least another 30 to 60 days before you press that loan button again, okay? Because you got to make sure that you filter out of their ecosystem before you do anything. You know, just want to throw that out there. So let's go ahead and go into step 4, which is, again, waiting that 60 days to really build that trust. It really builds off of the relationship part, which is step 1. But I just wanted to really break that down way more because a lot of people really try to overlook this. I don't know why, because we're in that era now where it's like everything is microwaved. Everybody wants everything done in 30 days, 10 days, 24 hours, even credit repair. So with that being said, I just really want to impact this and really hit this home for you, okay? So again, don't just open the account and then wait 10, 20 days and then go apply because you think that you have the great credit score and they're going to give you whatever you want. Please, again, give it 30 to 60 days. It's not going anywhere. Look, let PenFed see some type of activity. So use the savings account and maybe set some small recurring transfers, okay? They give you a debit card, use the debit card. If you don't want to get a credit card right now, then don't do that, all right? I just want to make sure that they see some circulation going on in your accounts before they give you any type of approvals. Do not press that green button before you do this, okay? Because again, you have to show them that you are a real live member, not just someone just looking to get a loan and then disappear. Because with, you know, so many defaults being so high nowadays, they're very cautious, okay? And it's not just PenFed, it's a lot of, you know, different institutions, okay? There's so many defaults, there's so many charge-offs, there's so many collections now, especially on auto loans. So if you just come just straight in, just start asking for, yo, let me get the auto loan or whatever, they're gonna be like, how long you been here? 5 minutes? Nah, we're not gonna approve you. Even if you're not going to do that, you still have to make sure that you don't raise any red flags. Credit unions are big on relationships, so just waiting that short period of time can actually hurt your chances. So waiting that 30 to 60 days can really improve your chances, okay? Okay, so now I've already hit that home for you. All right, so let's go ahead and go into step 5, which is the full application phase, okay? Again, just like I reiterated earlier, it is a hard pull once you accept the offer that they give you. Once you're confident and ready to go, it's time to go ahead and get everything going. Because at that point, you know, again, PenFed is going to go ahead and hard pull this, and it is standard, okay? So there is no getting out of it. You can't freeze your credit report and then accept it. No, because there's actually a whole process behind the scenes that they have to do. It's not just a credit card, okay? Because there's actively going to be an underwriter team to look at your auto loan history to see what you've been doing, even on the personal loan or credit card side, to make sure everything is up to par before they make their final decision. Even though that they gave you this soft qualification tool, they still have to accurately look at everything on the credit report when it comes to an auto loan, okay? So the hard pull might drop your score just a few points. Don't stress. It's gonna go back up, I promise you. But it's all part of the process and making sure the prep work is finished. Okay, trust me, it's worth it. Oh, and also I just want to give you this credit gem as well. You know, just to remember, if you are rate shopping with other lenders, try to do this within a 14 to 45 day window. Okay, that way, you know, these inquiries don't pile up on you, and it only counts as certain credit reporting agencies. Okay, this is what you need to understand, moving forward, because I don't want you to go to 12 different places. They pull your credit report. Now you have 12 inquiries on your credit report. And now PenFed is like, what's going on? Why didn't they get approved at these other 11 places? Okay, so what's going on? Are they fishing? We don't understand. We're just going to go ahead and deny. We're not even going to look at the credit report. You don't want to go through that, all right? And also, speaking of all this, I just want to let you know they do pull from Equifax, but I'll talk more about that later on in the video. Step 6, we want to talk about what PenFed considers besides the credit score, okay? Besides the credit scoring model, here's a few things that people forget that is very, very important when it comes to auto loans. Your credit score is only part of the story when it comes to this part. This isn't just a credit card, all right, ladies and gents? PenFed is going to look at your full financial picture. That means your monthly income, okay? How long you've been employed, like I said earlier, DTI ratio, your past auto loan history. That means they want to make sure that you have some type of comparables, and the ability to repay everything back. Again, just like I said earlier, your debt to income ratio. So yes, credit does matter, but it's not just everything, all right? So make sure that your income is verifiable and your debt is under control. Do not tell these people you make $1 million if you don't make $1 million, all right? Just because you're trying to get a super high loan. Now, speaking of a super high loan, PenFed offers loans up to $150,000, and you can finance this, just like I said earlier, of 125% of the car's value. So that means you can roll in taxes, tags, and even warranty, okay? So keep that in mind when you're trying to apply and what car you're trying to get. The terms of the range, as in the making of this video, is from 36 months all the way up to 84 months. And again, as in the making of this video, the APR is around 3.89% for new cars and 4.54% for used cars, again, depending on your credit. Now, there are no application fees, no prepayment penalties, and they also offer optional debt protection and car buying discounts, which is actually really cool in itself. Some of y'all really won't need this, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, let's say that you listen to everything that I've just said and you feel like you still don't qualify yet. If you go through all of this and you're still not getting the rates you want or the approvals, then don't panic, because I know exactly what it is. It's literally your credit, ladies and gents. And that's where I come in, because what I want you to do is sign up for the How to Credit Start program, where it's designed to help people clean up their credit reports, boost their scores, and get approved for the PenFed auto loans, all right? So what I want you to do is click the link below right now to sign up for a free consultation with me so I can help you get that PenFed loan, all right? Now, quick summary, just going over everything. Again, what I want you to do, open up that PenFed account, all right? Put some money in it, let it circulate. Next, check your credit score. Make sure you have a 660 or better. Step 3, pre-qualify. Make sure you gauge the terms and the rates. Make sure it works for your needs and your financial needs as well, okay? Step 4, again, reiterating, make sure you wait those 60 days, build that relationship. Step 5, make sure you apply for the loan. Yes, it's gonna be a hard pull, but I promise you it's all part of the process and you will be fine. And in the last step, I want you to secure that $150,000 auto loan with a low APR and awesome rates. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope that this helps one of you guys. I really hope this step-by-step helps you. I might make another video just going over the application process if I can, but I'll think about it. But I want to thank you guys for stopping by. And until next time, ladies and gents.